Too many days in the darkness without a glimpse of the light. Running tired and broken and scared, but I swear I'll never give up the fight. I see you broken and beat, head pulled down over your eyes. Every part of you wants to surrender, but darling, you were meant to survive.
As you feel the infinite force fields of love light around you now, what you want to do now is to pick your most favorite crystal. If there is not just one, pick several. All your crystals that mean a lot to you. Feel them around you now, surrounding you. Feel them energetically, etherically around you now. It could either be in a circle around you, maybe if you're sitting, if you don't have them there physically, or you can visualize them. Metatrunculic star, flower of life, all these sacred alchemy symbols, maybe in those shapes for you. And some of us may have so many that you can't even pick. So just visualize your crystals around you now. And I want you to watch as these crystals are around you, how they become a force field, a strong force field of love light, and see the walls that are created around you. So beginning from the crystals, there's this crystalline shield force field that's coming out of the crystals. Not only is it going down to the bottom of you, to the ground that you're standing upon, but it also is going up above, encasing you in this beautiful, it looks like a diamond egg. That's what it looks like. So if you were to merge a double terminated diamond egg with a diamond shape, with a egg shape, this is the way that it would look. I want you to feel that now, around you now. These beautiful crystals, you're embodied and shielded by the infinity of your crystals, connected to you in the now, but also connected to the beyond of you, to the infinite of you, your higher self and your oversoul and source. And I want you to feel it around you now. Extend your hands out and see how you can touch it. It might feel cool to the touch. It might feel electrifying to the touch. Maybe heat coming out of it. It will feel different for you in your own personal way. But see how it's around you? You can also see through it. If you could imagine invisible, plasmic, rainbow light, that's what it looks like in front of you, encasing you all around. So this double pointed diamond, you're inside of it now, at the center of it. As you're feeling out, you can touch it. See how when you touch it, it leaves like your energy behind and certain parts light up when you touch it. It's directly connected to the infinity of crystals that you are through all time and space. So as you go through your journeys, finding the crystals that you birthed into creation before you were born, you remember how each one of these merges and fuses with this diamond egg, how it becomes part of you, all its activations, all its crystalline fullness and beauty becomes part of you. Remember all crystals that you have chosen to be here with you to this final run, final level before we ascend out are very important. Connect to it. I want you to see it like this beautiful crystalline database. When it touches, it can show you also perspectives. If you're looking to view from another part of the world, maybe you're trying to see what does Egypt look like in this time and space. You want to view from where you're at. See it right in front of you. This cluster of diamond egg shape is a live consciousness, organic consciousness that is part of you. And it connects to you neurologically, organically, divinely. It connects to everything within you, as all the way down to the bloods of you. The bones, all is crystallized down to the DNA, so it is part of you. It's another form of you, like in Merkaba, but this is a different level type. And within this encasement, seal around you that is, once more, your source of love, light, this and what you can see is exponential. Going back to Egypt, you can see Egypt right now. You can smell what it smells like. You can see the people walking around, and you can see beyond the city that the beautiful pyramids. Even though at times that you can't travel, remember that you can do this as well within this database that's holding all of you, but it also holds in connection with Divine Mother, Mother Gaia, and she helps you travel, not just here on Earth. Source, Divine Mother, Divine Father, they help you travel throughout the universe. So it is like a flick of a channel. You switch over, you switch it with your fingers, up and down, left to right, and you move time. What do they want to show you next? What is this cluster, gigantic, infinite cluster of crystals wants to show you now? It is you, and you are it, these crystals. Feel yourself inside, and you see how you are crystalline inside of it. You're shining and glittering like a beautiful faceted diamond inside of there. This is a space that you can heal. You can age progress. It's a space where you connect to all the versions of you throughout all time and space that you feel is next for your next expansion, completion, as we're coming in to the month of October. We are there now in completions of energies. So use this encasement around you to guide you in whatever you want to perspective you view or be a part of. Travel the world, travel the universe through it sacredly, safely. You may now feel yourself there, back, fully integrated back into the body, still feeling, if you desire, in your heart, still feeling that diamond egg crystal around you now. Still feeling it and feeling it. A shielding, as we mentioned during this class, it's not just once, it is always. Feel it around you. It is always there. It's an interactive field of source of light of you that is constantly interacting with you. It shifts and morphs and it lifts in vibration and it lifts you with it. Feel this expansion around you and see how you're growing also. You've grown much. You've grown even more. Deep breaths, and when you're ready, you can open your eyes and feel yourself fully integrated back into the body. Back into the body. Fully integrated back into the body and feeling wonderful all over. Very relaxed and activated.
Too many days in the darkness without a glimpse of the light. Running tired and broken and scared, but I swear I'll never give up the fight. I see you broken and beat, head pulled down over your eyes. Every part of you wants to surrender, but darling, you were meant to survive.